All right, this is Ruben Lowing. It's McAllen, Texas, Saturday night. I just finished with the WSB Nationals, first one. Okay, so let me tell you what I got out of that. We have a tool now to implement the system. It's ingenious. So we have the counter that keeps track of your 30 by 30 activities in 30 days. That could mean a 7-step presentation. That could mean giving somebody a blue book. That could mean getting somebody a code number, or that could mean sitting down with somebody and mapping out their financial strategy. Moving business. Okay, so that with the counter, that's incredible. Okay, So what you do, once you've got that database, those 30 people, okay, now you don't just go try to find new ones. Okay, so you're hitting those ones that you did the 7-step with. Do they want to come on board? Would they like to get their own personal financial strategy? Who do they know that I could show this to? Okay, so you hit them. All right, hey, we're going to be doing Fin Night on Friday. The best in our team or the best in our company are going to be doing that. You want to see how they do it? Whatever, right? If they've got the blue book and the workbook, who else do you know that would need to know this information? It's all great information, right? So you just stimulate them. You're tickling them. You're tickling the database, right? You get referrals from them. But then the next thing is like, I'm Monday night, I'm doing a 7-step specifically geared to the hair and beauty industry. I've got like 40 people invited already. All right, so I'm gonna, you could do one Zoom, get 30 people on it, and you've covered your 30 people. You just got to put them in the tracker, put them in the counter for the month. All right, now the next step, and it just totally makes the fast start move so smooth, right? And I learned also tonight some things that I'm going to cut out of my presentation, and other things I'm going to implement in my presentation. A big one is the financial foundation. Okay, so you say, the baseline is protection. What's your most important asset? They're going to say themselves, or you're going to have to tell them that they are. Right, but they're their greatest asset. They need to be protected. Debt management. We got ways of actually helping you get out of debt faster without reducing your cash flow. The book's got 26 different ways in the workbook to eliminate debt and increase cash flow. Emergency fund. Goes without saying. You got to have that emergency fund 3 to 6 months in reserves, so they don't go back into debt. And then investments. And you ask them, when you hear investments, what do you think of? And they'll tell you. Do you have any investments right now? And they'll tell you. Okay? But it tells you right where their mind is, what they know and what they don't know. Okay? And it tells you, then you say, of these 4, what's most important to you? And when they tell you, doesn't matter what, you can just go over the rest of the stuff that's in there quick, show it to them. We do 6 different workshops on this information. So I'm not going to give you all 6 workshops right now, just letting you know this is what we teach. Okay, and then you get right to that part that's the most important to them, and you emphasize that. And then you talk about our campaign. And then you ask them to join the campaign. And then you do your fast start. Then the fast start, They get a code number. They do their own personal financial strategy. They do their own you get their marketing plan together. You get their licensing started. Get the date. Get the Kaplan or Exam FX, and then you get a date to get them on the field by getting in their marketing list. And who are their 4 a.m.ers? You get a flat tire at 4 a.m. Who do you call? Can we call them right now? And you just see if you can't get them on Zoom right then, or you set a date to get them on Zoom. Or if you got a date going, like the one I have on Monday night, or Fin Night on Friday, or any of them that are in the schedule. You find out what's best for them, and then Shazam, you're off to the races, and then it's repeat. That is what I got out of the national training today. All right, it was a great day.